Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, everybody? Good to see you all. Happy to be here. Shout out to the people. What's going on? It's a good day. It's a Tuesday, June 10th. Tuesday, June 10th, guys. Beautiful time of the year, man. And today is an important day. All right. Besides being a beautiful stream, I got to make a decision, bro. Volcano or not to volcano. Obviously, the chat helped me a little bit yesterday. And I don't know. I'm having these thoughts that are very invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? If that volcano is going to be used every day, why am I going to cheap out? Yeah, I save a couple $100, but I don't have the premium fucking product. You know what I'm saying? So we might be volcanoing it up right after stream. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sitting here and I'm pondering my reality. Most confident. I want to release them today. Yeah, I'm just going to do it today. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm doing it today. My best results come when I really don't overthink that video and I just do them on Tuesday. So, yeah, I'll get it done for you. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. No, I'm not doing the puff go because I don't do the fucking dabs. What's up, Trev Bot? Good to see you, bro. I got the money aside for it, Brandon Collins. I'm chilling. Lock City Parlay. What is my Lock City Parlay? I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm having bad dreams about Shabazian. I'm like, I'm thinking Petrosky, big, strong wrestler. He might manhandle him. Cody Garbrandt, too risky. Joaquin Buckley, I think, very live to win. I don't know, man. This card, I don't feel as good about this card as last week. Rose Namajunas, very live to win. Umar Sai should win. Wellmaker will be a huge favorite. Huh. I don't even know the Lock City Parlay yet. UFC Atlanta, you putting your whole fucking check on it. Good luck, man. First dono for the most confident tonight. I'll stay up. Ralphie, thank you for $1.99. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I just some of these guys are not people I like to gamble on. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll come up with something. There's always winners, bro. I always find the winners. I always find the winners, chat. Is Durden a savage dog lock? It's too close of a fucking fight, bro. I feel like he loses to this kid. He could pull through and win, but I've been high on Ochoa even after the loss to Kavanaugh. He's a pretty fucking good talent. And I don't know where Durden's at level-wise right now. Like, he's a scrapper for sure, but got knocked out by Bruno Silva. He got fucked up by Joshua Van. Like, I get it. He's fighting good competition, but Jose Ochoa should pull through. I like Durden, but I can't pick him. I'm going the other side. And Durden was on my show last week. Sorry, Durden. Good luck to him, though. I like Durden, Elijah. Good dude. But I don't make picks based on fucking, being cool with people. I've always said I will never let that affect my predictions. I don't give a fuck. Gonzalo Safadi. He says, greetings, bro. Greetings, big dog. I feel like O'Malley will go on a losing streak unless he gets a favorable matchup and a striker. Be nice if they gave him a striker. I think it's the right move. O'Malley is, I don't know. O'Malley's off his rocker, bro. He's lost the thunder. The thunder that was once there seems to be gone. The magic that was once there seems to be gone. That's how I feel. He don't got it no more. Uh-uh. You don't. You don't got it no more. That's the truth. I'm looking at this card. I'm like, wow, these odds suck. Special thanks to Josh Pham for taking the fight against Royval. Bro, special thanks to Josh Pham for taking the fight against Royval. And special thanks to you guys for watching the fuck out of my video. If you saw, I did the reaction video to Royval and Van. Dude, video's on fire right now. Video's absolutely kicking ass and taking fucking names. So shout out to everybody that tuned into that. O'Malley is entering his journeyman arc. Oh, shit. You think he just lost to the bantamweight goat? I feel like he could still get wins. I'm not writing him off yet. People are quick to be like, he's done for sure. No. I feel like he's at the point where he needs years worth of wrestling experience right now. Obviously not realistic, but real contenders are grapple heavy. To be fair, though, who can wrestle like Marab? I promise you, Henry Cejudo is not doing O'Malley like that in wrestling. Nobody wrestles like Marab. AJ, you finally accepted the reality, but honestly, I think O'Malley got fast-tracked, pulled off clutch wins against Jan and Aljo, but when he had to fight more killers, he got exposed. And, you know, the Jan fight was a close decision. The Aljo fight was the perfect punch. The Jose Aldo fight would have been cool for O'Malley. Marab is just a savage. Sandhagen should get Marab, Umar, and Song Yadong. Bam. Yes, my brother is covering PFL. He's finishing up the notes, and he's going to drop the video. He's going to drop the video, man. And then I'll have it up on this channel. So we got a lot of content coming on this channel, man. We got this week's best MMA bets. We got PFL predictions. I'm on fire, bro. I'm on fire. This show is on fire. Yeah, it's on motherfucking fire. We're popping off, bro. It's a beautiful stream. It's a beautiful show. I'm about to get the volcano, bro. I'm living lavishly. 2 most confident picks for UFC ATL. I don't know for sure. I'll tell you guys later. Let me sit on it a bit, dude. Dude, Umar will beat O'Malley's ass, KZ. O'Malley needs a new coach. Feel like he'd become a bit of a yes man. Great round, Suge, after getting whooped. Yeah. It's because they're boys, bro. It's one of his best friends. Is Sean really a KO artist? He's more of a slick boxer. What's going on with Ben Askren? He is fighting pneumonia. That Gustafsson due to the Savage. Good call, AJ. You high up on the list on prediction tracker. Thanks, Steven Solomon. I'm glad to hear it, man. Listen, I'm just locked in, dude. I'm doing what I love to do every single day of the week. That's all you can ask for in life, I feel. I'm very blessed to do what I do, man. I'm not tripping at all. I'm thinking to myself, damn, am I about to do a 3-leg Lock City parlay this week? Is that where we're at right now? Fucking hell. Damn, it might be. Shit. Look up the Dr. Dabber, switch it, does flower and dab, and it bubbles. Dr. Dabber? We'll look it up right now. But I don't know, man. Anything that's not specifically designed for flower, I don't really like that. They have vaporizers though. Oh shit. This looks pretty cool. The switch. So what does it do? I don't even know what I'm fucking looking at. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. $420. Dude, it's all electric dabbing experiences, bro. Nah, I gotta get the volcano. I'm not trying to get an electric dabber. The volcano's supposed to be. I'm about to fucking imagine me with the tube. Yo, we're doing a rip ski. Come on. The volcano will be like the next level savagery. I just feel like if they do dab and flower, it's not specializing in the flower. Yeah, I'm gonna do the volcano, Jeff. This is you had yours 10 years, so you don't have the digital one. You have the OG one. I think I'm gonna get the fucking digital one though. Because the digital one isn't just the bag. I want the fucking hose, man. You got Buckley, Young Buck, Robert G, Young Buck. Hailing like crazy outside your home weights. That's wild. It's top of the line. Let's go, DJX, bro. I got Buckley. I got Buckley. We're all picking Buckley. You've had dabbers and the cheap ones suck. Yeah, I gotta go expensive mode. You think Yair's getting cut again? No. Weights experience. I have to ask you something, bro. Are you a hypochondriac? Genuine question, because I feel like you have a bit of hypochondriac tendencies. Like in general, do you have? Are you like? And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm genuinely curious. Yeah. Um. I've seen this. People have that cannabinoid thing, but I got some deeper insight on it. People that get this, from what I heard, um, it is very common in people that go daily toke, but shit, Snoop Dogg didn't have it, you know? They say not everybody gets that. It's kind of like a certain amounts of people do. So pump for your age, you're gonna love it. Vaporize and flower. It's a good way to do it. It's healthier. It's healthier, man. Dude, I think Wade's experience is a bit of a hypochondriac. 'Cause he's always worried about something, man. What's up, Hernanov? You're picking Uzman. People forget, man. He's past his prime. Wade's experience, he likes stressing me out. He's now talking about this cannabis illness. Jesus, man. Let's not look at the worst case scenarios besides for UFC cards, for Christ's sake. If MVP gets the right match, I think he beat Jared and then give him a Sean Strickland. I mean, middleweight seems like a better weight class for him, anyways. I don't think UFC 317 is only going to have 10 fights. Let's see. I mean, right now it has 10 fights, but I feel like they'll add more. I don't think it's a 10 fight card. I think they'll add more. I know it's short notice, but I think they'll add some quick hits. You've been having health issues lately, the nerve issues, breathing issues. Sorry for focusing on my health. You're good. You're good, Waits. I just think sometimes, bro, your thoughts just become, right? So if you overthinking shit all the time, I think more likely you're gonna have issues, bro. Because the mind is everything in life, bro. The mind, is your perception of the world, and then is your reaction to what you're perceiving. But I also think it plays a factor on just your overall well-being and state, bro. Sound mind, sound soul, sound body. How to stop overthinking? It's tough weights, bro. It's definitely not easy because some people are more prone to it. And especially if you've been overthinking like this since a young age, you know? So like these habits get built, right? The older you are, the harder it is to break bad habits, but you can always slowly but surely work away. One thing I always try to tell myself is you can't think your way out of an overthought. Like if you're panicking about some overthinking, you can't think your way out of it. You're not going to just fucking, you got to just give up the overthought and just say, all right, back away. Don't try to win the overthought war in your mind. I've been there. Try and focus on the positive, but really just try and slip past the negative and like not focus on that. Even less about focusing on positive is just not focusing on the negative. And have a bright outlook, bro. Life is beautiful. Whatever's meant to happen will happen, bro. You woke up this morning, you're alive. You got a chance to do something. You get a chance to live this beautiful experience we call life, this human experience, you know, this flesh, bone, and skin, you know, we call the human life. Bro, take it as it comes, man. It's a beautiful ride. Don't be worrying about what if this goes that way, what if that, what if that. Oh my God. You're inhibiting not only your life experience, but also your fucking self-growth as a person, bro. Be free. What are you scared of? You scared of dying? Everybody's clock fucking ticks eventually, my man. Has been everything that's ever existed, bro. So enjoy the motherfucking ride, dude. That's the key. It's not about fearing the destination ending, right? Or the journey ending and you hitting that final destination. It's about fucking riding it to the top. It's about having a great time, riding the fucking wave, man. Loving life, feeling good, staying clean in your mind, you know? You're good, bro. Hit some fucking weights, go for a run, dude. I weighed 186 pounds today, guys. I've lost 19 pounds. I'll tell you something. Health is wealth, bro. I was not healthy at 205. I was eating bad. I was lifting heavy, powerlifting strong, but was really out of shape, bro. I was feeling out of breath, like doing cardio and stuff. I'm like, man, I feel like my back was constantly killing me. It's like a change of life, bro. You're going to be all right, man. You can't work out because the nerve issue, no job, no GF, stuck at home doing nothing. That's what's going wrong, Weights Experience. At least you got this fucking chat, Weights. Let me help you, Weights. Let me help you. You can't lift weights? Fuck the weights. Can you do calisthenics? Can you go for a walk? Can you go for a jog? Can you go for a bike ride? What can we do fitness-wise, Weights Experience? No girlfriend is rough, but you need to become the best version of you before you can find her. You see what I'm saying? You got to grow as a man. You'll grow with a partner too, but beforehand, you're going to have to grow first too. Like you're going to have to, you know, go through some growth phases. And sometimes it's not an easy process. It might be painful shit. Think about how lucky we are. Unlimited access to food and water. Stay grateful. Dog, we live like kings. We live like kings in this era, my friend. This modern era is the kingdom era. Health is wealth. Once you get into shape, everything gets better. I agree, Chris Hayes. I was bulky as fuck at 205. And honestly, I look back and say, dog, who were you? Who was I this year? Because that wasn't me. My hormones were way out of whack. My mind was not strong. My vision wasn't clear, bro. Everything's better when you're in better shape, for sure. Swimming, that's a great idea. Swimming, look at that. Hiking, bam. Like there's ways to do it, Weights Experience. You can get out of your mind and you can start enjoying this life, bro. Last night after your stream, I watched 3 more live streams. You're a savage, Casual Degenerate. You're a hardcore savage subscriber, and I love you, bro. Gym bros talk about not being victim weight. Meanwhile, they're 40% body fat. Being leaner is a lot healthier. Yeah, there's no such thing as victim weight. Victim weight, bro. You give me a 220-pound dude that has no idea how to fucking fight. I don't give a fuck, bro. You could be 160 and beat his ass, you know? Like, sure, maybe if you're 120, his size is too big of a factor, but victim weight. I'd rather look shredded, man. I'd rather feel good, be able to run fast, you know? Walking is all you can do. Nerves act up, then stop. Hopefully next week you can start lifting. Dude, you got to get into the Weights Experience. You got to get into the weights, man. Got to get on that cardio. Get jacked, bro. Get jacked. Get shredded. Get fit. Get strong. Dog, I'm at the gym yesterday, Chris Hayes, and I know you're a big squatter, so you're going to like this. I'm watching this motherfucker. Dude does not look impressive. Probably about 5'6.5", probably about 200 pounds, a little bit of a gut on him for sure. Chubby. It's a thick kid. Never would think like, oh, this guy consistently works out. But I'll give him some fucking credit. 495 on squat to depth. Good fucking, beyond parallel. Fucking 5, 6 reps. And I'm like, wow, that's impressive. But also I'm like, wow, that's not that impressive because I would rather drop the weight by 100 pounds and look like I actually work out than just having a strength, but like no build on me. Like the guy's already, I'm like, dog, you got a genetic level up. You should be on point with your diet. Like I would fucking lock in, even if you're squatting fucking 100 less pounds, but you're fucking jacked and ripped with fucking jacked legs versus just looking like some chubby dude who like kind of can squat a bit. Very interesting. I was like, the guy's got great numbers, but I don't know. People get like obsessed about lifting heavy at the gym instead of like the goal should not be just being absolute strength. I think it should be body fat percentage optimize plus strong, not just fat and strong. Because yeah, mass does move mass. But the issue with that is I just think like not looking good does something to your psyche. And also you're not gonna feel that good. I don't give a fuck, bro. None of these guys that are out of shape but pushing heavy are really feeling that good. You can't. You can't. You're not going to, bro. Facts, building strength is the key. I know so many people on gear and shit who look like trash and brag about being strong, but like you look like human trash, bro. It's just people out there, whether gear or not, that just the bulk mode mentality. Oh, I'm strong as fuck. It's like there's something impressive about being fit as fuck. That's what I think. And having some strength too, of course, but within reason, man. Fitness is what it's all about at the end of the day. If you can squat 500 pounds, but you got a gut on you and you can't run a mile without wheezing over, is that really impressive? Because now your body is good in one area. You have an unbalanced body. I think a balanced body is key. Being able to lift relatively heavy while also being able to do like other active fitness shit is really impressive. I need to get my ass back in the gym. I'm glad I got a physical job. Yeah, Trevor, that physical job is going to save you, bro. If you were working an office gig right now, bro, you know I'd be calling you thick Trev bot, bro. Trev with a little chub on him, dog. But nah, when you do a like good labor, like you doing the mechanic shit, this is good. This is good. You're sweating, you're working out. You working out. Lift ultra heavy overrated, not worth the strain. True. Within reason, but not just to be like big and strong. It should be big, strong, fit. Never realized how small Buckley's head is, literally so disproportionate to his body. Well, that's why he's hard to hit. Joshua Van, I'm picking him. I was freaked out by him being the favorite, though. Did you guys see that after my video? And during my video, you can watch me. I said, I expect him to be like a plus 150 underdog. He opens as more than a 2-1 favorite. I'm like, what is happening? What? He shouldn't be a 2-1 favorite, bro. He should not be a 2-1 favorite. He should be even money, I feel like. But either way, I'm picking him. I like his style. I like the boxing. I like the hands, bro. Facts ate a good blend of everything's the most underrated. Agreed, man. Looking good, feeling good, bro. When I woke up today and I weighed 186.4 pounds, I said, dog, I don't want to be 205 ever again. The heaviest I want to go, and even I don't even want to go to 190, but that's like the heaviest. That's the peak. Yeah, Van's the favorite, bro. There is some recency bias for Van, true. 2-hour money line. I'll check it out. Must have been more Eddie Hall banter. No Eddie Hall banter, actually, but me and Finch had a great time. The 2-hour money lines have just been flowing lately. So me and Finch, bro, we want to give you guys an experience every Monday. Like Mike Finch and I, it's a prediction show, but we're a podcast. Me and Mike Finch could start the AJ and Finch show and just start bullshitting about politics if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Finch, we can go on all day. Sometimes me and Finch after the fucking stream talk for 30 minutes, just bullshitting and bantering. If he's ever late for his fucking show, that's why. People glaze at Van, his performance, and Royval. Royval's not 37, he's 32. It's minus 110 now, way better. Yeah, I agree, Chris Hayes. Scale's biggest dopamine hit, Mirror makes it better. Dude, I got the abs coming in. I'm excited as fuck. If it goes to round 3, I'm worried for Van. He gets caught with some shots. He can get caught maybe with an elbow or a knee, but I think we'll be all right. I work for FedEx as a delivery driver. Every day's a workout, then MMA class and lifting weights. You're a fucking savage, Justin. That's why. I'm proud of you, dude. Senior Ripsky says, get the likes up. Listen, guys, you want a Ripsky? Talk to me past 50 likes. AJ Finch, Joey Diaz will go crazy. Joey Diaz, it's kind of like that's a dream guest for me to talk to fights. Uncle Joey, what's up? Why are the winnings higher with Van? I mean, he's just a big fade. He's a big fade, but now they're saying it's even. Van is super active, bro. Van is the essence of activity. It's hot by you, Hernanov. You're getting a sweat out, bro. You're getting lean. You're praying for rain. You thought Royval was 35? Nah, he's young. He's prime too. You get that volcano yet? Sausage boy? No, I haven't yet. I'm going to. Fuck a Ripsky, sober Jay's the best. I'm living lavishly sober right now. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying the stream, bro. I enjoy the stream either way. 48.5, bro. We're close to 50. I'm excited to hit 50K, bro. It's going to be special. That's going to be really special. I remember the movie A Bronx Tale, yeah. He called the working man a sucker. No. You have to work, bro. Everybody has to have some type of job. My job is fucking MMA analysis and entertainment, bro. But everybody has a job. You know, you have to work every fucking day. You have to do something. You have to be able to make money, you know? You're still sober. You need to buy some bud. If you love being sober, AJ, talk me into a Ripsky. I'm not going to talk you into a Ripsky, Hernanov. You don't need to. I do know Myanmar, bro. Let way. 50K J on the motherfucking way. I can't wait. Does Jersey Girl ever hit the CBD line? Once in a while, but it's not her forte. See you later, casual degenerate. It's 2 p.m. Your eyes on red. Don't talk to me. Joey Diaz. That's Joey as fuck. What's up, Chance Johnson? I'm living lavishly, bro. Exactly. You need some income. 6'7"? What about 6'7", too lit? What's wrong with smoking a bit of weed? No, nothing wrong. I'm saying with Hernanov, listen, you can stay sober, Sally, you know? Trust me, it's better to have a job than doing nothing. Feel like I'm in solitary confinement sitting here at my house. Wait, we got to get you back. Once the nerve issue heals, bro, you need to be applying for some jobs, bro. You got to get back to work. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep. Jeez, KZ. Weed is from the earth. God put this here for you and me to take advantage. I feel like that's true. It's the one substance that doesn't seem to have the treacherous side effects, you know? Even if your job sucks, stay with it. Valid. Valid. Even if it sucks, you stay with it. You like intermittent fasting with keto? I feel like that's cool if it works for you. It's a little bit of a cult, you know? I think fasting in general is good, though. I haven't fasted yet, but I eventually plan on doing a fast. I'd like to try, I don't know, to do one. How do I know when we're in the good old days? I think it's just a song where everybody looks back to good old days, bro. Just enjoy the moment. You know? You've been working since surgery, KZ, just in bed with your laptop. It's the way you got to do it. Smokey from Friday. That's what that's from, Robert G. Water fast. I'm lucky as fuck. I don't have to commute to work. Yeah, bro. The homework is money. The homework is nice. Oh, it's a good idea, evolutionary energy arts. Eventually I'll do it. You need human interaction, weights, experience. Listen, at least you got the chat. At least you got the chat. Bro, put it off another day, MMA Yuri. You're not doing it. You're not mowing your lawn today, dog. This fucking guy. What's up, DeChell? Did Van open at minus 250? You opened up as a big favorite, I'm pretty sure, man. I mean, I can double check for you. I have the odds here. At open, Van. No, that was actually false. That was fake news. Wow. They lied to us. Van opened at minus 125. That was fake news. I don't know where that shit was at. What's this week's lock? I don't know yet. Leaning towards a lock city parlay, though. Because I really enjoy the 2-leg parlays. I don't know yet, though. I'm making my mind up later today. Hey, what's up, Robin? The face-off between Kayla and Amanda look like Michael Jackson, John Cena with a wig. That's funny as fuck. Amanda looked big, man. Probably be a good fight. Cody G all day. I'm picking Cody Garbrandt. But do I feel like I can call it the lock? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Feel like I could. I mean, I could call anything the lock. Shit, but I don't know. You bet in the house in the Lock City parlay. You need to get rich quick. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Is death chill, my friend? I said that the shell. The shell sounds pretty cool though. What's up, AJ? Who's most likely underdog? Durden, Garbrandt, or Petrosky? I favor Garbrandt or Petrosky. I think Petrosky's live to win, man. I know I picked Shabazian, but I mean, I was super confident in his performance. I didn't lock him, but he's still hitting. The lock still hit, so it's all good. Petrosky, he's a live underdog. He might be a better pick. Maybe it's a pick flip. I don't know. I'm there's certain fights on certain cards where you feel pulled between both sides. Petrosky might break Shabazz on the ground. That could be one to flip after the weigh-ins. If I'm going to do a pick flip, like I think that's a reasonable pick flip. Because I feel so torn on that fight. And there's plus money on Petrosky's side. We'll see. What's up, Darren H? Gustafsson said he's the least technical fighter. I mean, at least he's honest. He is not technical. He's a brawler. He's a high-paced, pressure brawler, in-your-face style, hunting you down. Gustafsson get ranked. I don't know about him getting ranked, but I definitely think he could win some fights. It's just, bro, the good guys at fucking welterweight. I would like to see him fight like a Dalby. Can you imagine that? I wonder how he would do with a Randy Brown. But I will say that blistering pressure clinch style, it tends to work. I mean, we've seen Brian Battle use it and succeed. You're iffy on Rose. She traditionally doesn't do well against physically strong women. I'm scared Maverick does a little damage. Oh, I just don't think Maverick is very good. You think Petrosky boring decision? That might be it. I might have to. That's one to pick flip, bro. 2 Finch versus Gustafsson. I don't know. Finch will tell you he's a lock with 2 of them against Gus, but Gustafsson's crazy, man. Yours Wellmaker round 1 in Bellato, plus over 2.5 Usman Buckley. I like those calls, Roosters. Oh, shit. What's up, Thal? Thank you for the love of the Gustafsson pick. It was a good call for sure as a dog. People overrate Chaos Williams for some reason. I don't see what they see in him. You think Gustafsson will bully Leon Edwards? Depends if Leon can create space and land big shots. I'm unsure. Joshua Van, very intelligent, special mind for the game at, 23 years of age. Who has a higher ceiling, Umar Sy or Mansour Abdul? I feel like Umar Sy, he's more technically sound. Mansour's a good kind of relentless pressure wrestler brawler. I think he can beat Brundage, but I could see him running into trouble up the ranks. The odds are terrible with Malcolm, bro. There's nothing you can do. You think Petrosky is the pick this week? It might be, JC. I might be overlooking it. I might pick flip that one Friday. I don't know. Fuck it, bro. Imagine I pick flip, call the lock. How is there women's co-main when there's a ton of better / infamous male fighters on these? Because it's Thug Rose. It's Thug Rose, dude. Gustafsson gonna get that Sean Shirk entry with the Randy Couture fence work. Listen, the way that he closes the gap, it's like Randy Couture reborn at fucking welterweight. India, bro, you got to think their nutrition isn't great. They got a ton of pollution, bro. I'm not surprised that they don't have high level fighters. Smotherman gonna style on Simone this weekend. I think that's kind of crazy. Ricky Simone's strong. I recall the last time I was successful in a pick flip. Well, if I pick flip, maybe now's the time to win. How do you feel about Cannonier versus Page? Dude, MVP's life to win that close fight. It's going to be really interesting. That's a clash of styles for you. I really like Michael Venom Page at 185 a lot more. I think it's a great career choice for him. Good afternoon, Toad Nips. Colby lost 3 out of 4. Wonderboy lost 4 out of 5. Luque 5 out of 7. Reno 3-4. Fialho 5 in a row. Buckley's win streak's overrated. Usman's going to jab his face off. But you have to look. Usman, towards the end of his run, 38. I just can't pick him. I think the knees are busted of Usman, Choiby. Smo went on a bad streak. I don't think the young bull Smotherman going to go down to a stagnant Simone. Simone's coming off a nice win, though. And really, look at the losses, though. Vinicius Oliveira, amazing prospect. Mario Batista, just fraud check Patchy Mix. Song Yadong, top 6. When you really look at the losses of Ricky Simone, they're not too bad. And Smotherman's 1-1 in the UFC, and he just lost to the Canadian kickboxer, Seri City. Buckley's a southpaw. It's going to be hard for Usman to establish a jab. I see Buckley landing big shots over the top. I don't know yet, Raul, about the safe parlay. We'll see. I got to cook it up, bro. I got to sit on it a bit longer. I haven't made my mind up yet, dude. I haven't made my mind up yet. I feel unsure. Simone taps Smotherman. Simone breaks him with a sub. I could see it. If Smotherman wins, I'll be pretty shocked. Savage mode. What's up, Dantes? If Simone loses to Cameron Smotherman, that is like a tragic downfall. Yeah, Simone did beat fucking Marab years ago. He beat that guy one time. Chiesa in a parlay? Ugh, I don't know with Chiesa, bro. He should win, but you got to think that if India had enough resources to be healthy enough to be an athlete, probably comes from a relatively wealthy family and rich people are soft and aren't good fighters. Arman Sarukian breaks that fucking narrative, though. Yeah, Apache did look really stiff. He didn't grapple at all. Very confusing game plan. You hope Buckley targets those knees. I think some fucking lead side leg kicks, some oblique kicks, perfect techniques. Let's go, AJ. Hit the Lock City parlay plus Batista and Mix over 2.5 and Azamat KO Hibero. What a fucking savage. I really don't want to take a 40-year-old McGee. It's just I'm also not super hype on betting on Michael Chiesa, dude. Chiesa boxes a bit like a scarecrow. Like he should be an aging McGee for sure, but oof. Simone chin Basharat badly too, and right, Basharat. I mean, at least he's got some UFC wins that are notable. Smotherman had that short notice win over Jake Hadley, and then Jake Hadley got released from the UFC. And Jake Hadley's a former flyweight. Buckley gonna dance and Usman gonna be standing there like a statue with bird legs. I could see it. I could see Buckley cracking Usman. If Usman wins, what a career comeback. If Usman wins, what a fucking turnaround. I think that him and Bilal off rip should be booked. Connor was right. Bellator Ticks, aka Chandler, Patchy Mix, bro. We tried to be like Nate Diaz, but turned out to be the Fluke Dollar Tree version. That's crazy. I didn't even see any fucking Diaz comparison to his style. I would rather have headphones at the gym, even if I don't have music on, just so less people just go up to you and talk. A Chinese Hanfu hat? I've never even seen one. Usman versus Bilal would be great. That'd be a savage fight. I hope that the UFC can put that together if Usman's to win. Usman loses, I don't know. Never have too much coffee in the morning. It'll make you poop turds in the office like me. Sometimes you got to take a nice shit. Brothers PFL picks are on the way. They're in the works. ITW in the works. They're coming. They're in the works. If they're out, they'll either be out today and then I'll do this week's best of May bets tomorrow, or they'll be out tomorrow and I'll do this week's best of May bets today. Really going to base it on his schedule. That's what I'm thinking. I believe Buckley Smotherman going to learn from his first couple of fights, and athleticism and improve technical skills will be enough to not get hurt badly by Simone. I think Simone could still outdog him, though. Hey, thank you for hitting the like, 206 Stoner. You shit your pants this morning and it fell out in the office? No way. You're lying. Would I fight Abdul Malik for 40 and 40? No reason. I'm good. What is that going to do for me? Chat, we're almost at 50 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're currently at 45. Let's run it up to a beautiful 50. A beautiful 50 from the folks. I don't think he goes for Hamzat decision at the weight higher to Buckley KO. I don't see it in Buckley. I mean, I think Buckley could still win a decision. It's a tricky card, man. Guys don't trust Smotherman. He sold last time. That's how I'm feeling, Stormy Normie. My turd dead ass fell out of my pants. My coworker saw it too. What do I do, bro? Seriously? You're just unlucky today, Hugo Berry. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. He shit posted me. It's all right. Let him do his thing. There are big fights in PFL, LFA, Ryzen, Aries, KSW, Octagon, Glory, and UFC this weekend. Who's fighting in Ryzen this weekend? He lost you $50. You were pissed. Listen. And now you're going to bet him with Simone? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know, man. We'll see. This is a weird card betting wise. Last week's card, I felt like super confident off rip on everything. This week's card, I'm like, I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Seems a little more risky, you know? You think Patchy loses again versus Corey? They're not going to do Corey Sandhagen versus Patchy, though. Back to the trenches, fight night trenches. Listen, if it was an Apex card, I'd say we're in the trenches, but it's not an Apex card, bro. In-person fight night, it's a good card. Manny Pacquiao plus 380. When's he fighting? It's weird that he's coming back. I mean, bro, what is he, 45 years of age? Strongest play if I could only bet one fight? I don't know, dude. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I haven't made my mind up, bro. I gotta sit. I gotta feel something. I gotta sit longer. I'm like, You might agree with me on the Van pick. Royval makes a lot of defensive mistakes on the feet that I can see Van capitalizing on. I feel it, dude. I think it's a good prediction. Alvarez versus Crawford. It's a very cool boxing match. It's on Netflix, which I think is badass as fuck. It's a major card. You just placed a money line bet on Thad Jean at plus 176. I think you're live for Nanov. I think Thad Jean's real good. I think he's live to win. Bilal versus Gary in talks for UFC 320. Never saw it. Holy shit. Intriguing fight. Really intriguing fight. 4 title fights at Glory 100 on Saturday. I'm surprised Glory only has 100 events. I thought they had more than that. I feel like they've been around for longer, but I guess they don't do cards all the time. It's not like the UFC where they're doing events like all the time. Jason Jackson could definitely get to Thad Jean and tie up with him, but I think Jean could also land good shots. I like Thad Jean's style. I think he's got good power. I think he's fast. I think he's a sharp boxer. I feel like I'm going with the prospect. Yeah, MVP versus Cannonier, unconfirmed rumor, but definitely a fight that gets me excited. Ian about a lap Shavkat after loading to him, after losing to him. If he fucking beats Bilal, holy shit. Bilal versus Gary's an interesting ass fight. Talking to Hamdi tonight to talk his upcoming fight versus Usman, June 21st. Baku stopping in. Hey, MMA and Boxing Addict, shout out to you, man. Let me know how the Hamdi Dumpty interview goes. You wish Cannonier was 35, not 40. I'm saying, bro, you got to lean MVP. I feel like he's a little faster still. The length advantage, striking from the outside. Like, is Cannonier going to knock him out? We need to get Hamdi on the expert show. Maybe eventually. One of the live streams. We'll see. We'll see if he becomes a lunchtime live guest. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Yeah, I think MVP will probably dance on Jared at this point. What I think about Pfeiffer, Bo Nickel, I feel like Pfeiffer would knock Bo Nickel out. Good job applying for jobs again, weights experience. You need to get some fucking work back. Musaya versus Orabai is wild. Another fucking Bellator Ryzen fighter, though. So I might have to lean Orabai, dude. I can't trust these guys coming from there. I can't trust them, bro. But yeah, it's hard to say with Cannonier. Depends what Cannonier shows up. There's a lot of like what if factors on the table for me that makes the pick hard. A lot of what if factors. Is Cannonier washed? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know, my friends. I do not know, my brothers. I do not know this shit. Frederick Vosgroen is not fighting this weekend. I know people were excited for that. Frederick Vosgroen. I want to do a Ripski here soon, chat. We're at 52 likes. We got 110 people watching. I'll do a Ripski at 60. Ripski at 60 for the folks. And then you guys, I think I got to just pull the trigger on this volcano. Fuck it, 700 bucks. 700 bucks, but you're getting a high quality product, man. $700. Holy shit. The classic is cheaper, $479, but I feel like I just go for the digital shit. Like a savage. Wonder what the fucking shipping is. Let's see. How many days? How long does it take to get here? Let's see. Standard shipping. Fuck, I'm excited, bro. I think I'm about to just place the order like a savage. 700 bucks. Your boy's a fucking animal. I'm buying a $700 fucking vaporizer. This guy's fucking built different. I kind of just have reached a point in life where I think worthwhile investments, you know? And currently, I have no credit card bill. You guys should be proud of me. You guys should be very proud. Your boy's got no bill on the credit. Fucking 10 days into the fucking month. Look at this guy. Living lavishly, bro. You had the volcano before? That's who you talking about? Yes, hibernation. Good to see you, hybrid. How you been, bro? Yeah, dude. The hibernation savage core. Look at this guy. Nah, Frederick Vosrom got an infection, bro. He's out of the fight. No, it's not an impulse buy, bro. I've been talking about this for fucking over a week. I've been sitting on it. The Gravity Bong's OG. Trading champagne for the volcano. He hasn't donated yet this week, so no, he's not. Hair is getting long. Thanks, Musical MMA. I've been growing it out for a long time. The fucking volcano. The thing is with the volcano, it's going to be cleaner rips, right? Healthier rips. Better for your lungs. I'll have it set up on the side. We'll have it right there. We'll take rips. We'll have a beautiful time. Best when he has the puffco. I know a lot of people love puffco. Thing is, I'm doing it just for the herb. I'm an herb man. I'm an herb man. I'm an herb man. You have the classic for many years. Save the money and get the classic. The thing is, the classic only has the bag option, bro. The digital has the fucking hose, man. Have you used the hose one before? What's up, Justin? Has anybody used the hose on the volcano as opposed to the bag? What's kind of the vibe on that? What's the vibe ski? I want to know from the people, dude. You guys know. If there was a hose for the classic, I'd get it, but it doesn't come with one. It just comes with the bag. The hose just looks cool. Unless you guys got experience, like, nah, it ain't worth it. Like, let me know. Listen, I'm taking you guys into consideration. You feel like the bag would be better, if anything? Okay. Okay. That's what O'Malley and Tim rip. True. Why am I miss the hose, bro? The bag is epic. Ben Askren unresponsive from pneumonia. Brett Dumas, it's really sad. I hope he's all right. You have the hose. You like it? Okay. Okay. Haven't used the hose, but I heard good things. The bag is just so chill to sit back with. Okay. The bag, oh, reliable, true. The OG experience of the bag, true. We're sitting on it, bro. We're sitting on it. We're sitting on it. Bag, you can hold the smoke in. Okay. You love the hose. Yeah, exactly. It is like saying putting water in your bong is soy. That makes no sense. The bag, the bag is the OG. We'll see. But then here's my thought process, chat. You guys get the AJ mentality, you know? Yes, it's $700 for the volcano. That is really fucking expensive. Okay. But it's still $479 for the OG. Like, it's not saving all that much. See what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you know, let's see the reviews here. Oh, people love this shit. Wow. We'll see. I'm gonna make my mind up after the stream. I'm gonna watch a video on the hybrid versus the OG, and that will give me my answer. That's my mindset. But I'm buying one. I'm buying one today. Either I'm buying the Volcano OG or I'm buying the new one. Dude, hitting a dry bong by mistake is disgusting. I'm just so over being Mr. Bong Rip only. Like, sure, if I want to take a bong rip. I heard the Arizer is good, bro. This Arizer one, it's the B leagues though. It's like Bellator though, dude. It can't be as good. I'll watch a comparison video. I'm getting one of the three. All right. If I want to save money, I will get that one. And I appreciate you for sending it. And I think you might have sent it yesterday. I know somebody did in chat. I am going to watch two videos. I want to watch like a comparison, like try this one. Someone said play by play. Try this one, try that one. Which one's the best and why? Thank you guys for over 60 likes. See, the thing is, I'm taking CBD lion rips all the time. And I guess the truth is, man, I am so health oriented right now where I'm very into doing cardio and the fitness and getting lean. I love smoking my fucking cannabis, bro. You know what I'm saying? My CBD line. I love the CBD line. I got the fucking medical card for fuck's sake. But I would love it more if I was smoking the CBD line in a clean manner where I was like, all right, you know, the lungs are chilling. I'm not getting a negative effect. I forgot to look at the review video, KZ. That's what I needed. I needed to look at that. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to actually go after this stream. I'm going to watch the video you sent me. You're on a budget and you like it a lot. Titanium Shinbone. It does the job. The Arizer. Let's see. We'll see, bro. I'm making my mind up today. This is like Christmas for me. I was like, yo, well worth it. It's well worth it, bro. It needs to happen now. I want to be Mr. fucking walking bill of health, Jay. Fitness minded, health oriented, and just living the dream. That's my thought process. That's the truth. That's my thought process. It's still carcinogenic, is it? The bags have you coughing more than the bongs? Fuck it, bro. They say it's a cleaner way to rip it. It's just the heat. Hey, thank you, Knockout Picks. The Volcano's early 90s tech bag gets full of resin and tastes like shit. Damn. You guys have experienced the volcano. I've never known anybody that had one. I've never tried it. Also, guys, I have a new Ripski graphic. All right. You see that shit? This is the real deal AJ Soprano. Look at this fucking picture. You kidding me? Look at this thing. You think I'm fucking around? Look at that. Look at that. AJ motherfucking Soprano in the house. I'm not joking around. I'm not playing. Listen, we hit the goal. I'm gonna play a little rock and roll. Could I play the Godfather theme song right now? Or I play. I woke up this morning, got myself a gun. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful stream on Tuesday. We're getting into fucking, little Vaporizer zone USA. You guys know I'm dialing in the health. I hit 186.4 pounds today. This is the lowest weigh-in yet for me. I'm getting the abs. Holy shit, chat. I'm getting in shape, chat. You love to see it. I do. AJ Soprano in the house. Mafia style. Mafia style, bro. Mafia style. Not fucking around. Holding the fort down. I wish I could play the Godfather theme. Oi! See, that little bond rip is eventually going to be a little high quality ripski of some volcano fucking smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like a savage. Bam. Bam. It did look kind of like Kevin James. That's crazy. Wellmaker by Finish a Lock? I think so. Bro, I might pick flip to Petrosky. I won't even cap. Come Friday, we'll see. I'm gonna spend more time on that fight. That's the only fight that I feel like, Vaporizer water bong would go hard. That shit would go hard as fuck. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My mind can be made up later. I don't need to rush any crazy decisions, bro. I got all week, man. Bum bum ba na 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 na. The beard's looking thick, huh? Shit. I just gotta line it up a little bit. I'm good. Van Royval prediction. So tell me without telling me you didn't watch my video. Bro. Y'all didn't, some of you guys don't see the fucking video. You don't click. First thing, my thumbnail game for yesterday's video, all I gotta say is goated. Bro, but I got the video up now. I got the video up for the people right now. Yesterday was the fucking day for it, bro. I brought the thunder. Look at that fucking video. Look at that beauty. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. This video is a fucking certified cult classic. Look at this thing. So Joshua Van is replacing the injured Manel Cop at UFC 317 against Brandon Royval. Look at that thing. Bro, but look at that thumbnail real quick. Look at that. Look at that fucking thumbnail game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Savage. Savage. I have a gut feeling Petrosky could pull through too, Ryan. So I don't know. If there's one pick on this card that I'm looking at, like, every so often there's a pick where, like, yo, the weigh-ins could tell me something different. Van gonna have the performance of a lifetime. Thank you, bro. Those thumbnails are terrible. Dog, that's such a fucking bad take, dog. And you know I love you, bro. But I tell you, I have stats. You don't. Statistically speaking, those thumbnails are actually superior to my more avant-garde style thumbnails. Impressions click-through rate is a lot higher with the avant-garde, or excuse me, not the avant-garde, with the clean and tactical versus the more, avant-garde, flowy style with the cutout and whatnot. Last time we did a cutout, 3.6 impression click-through rate. Last time we did a cutout of Fight News, 4.2, really bad. So my impression click-through rate is more than double with the other thumbnails, dog. More than fucking double, bro. With the more clean and tactical thumbnails, man. It was the vision of shit. This works. Petrosky's striking his ass, bro. That's what held me back from picking him in the first place. Because I was like, one thing I fuck with is the body kicks from fucking Shabazz could land, dude. And the body kicks from fucking Shabazz could do damage, dude. And the damn striking of Petrosky is so average at best, bro. Average at fucking best, okay? And I think on the opposite side, you got savage striking. I feel like the hardest fight to call is Rowe versus Losa. I'm going Rowe. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm feeling Phil Rowe to pull through. And I think he gets a dub. I'm feeling good about it, man. Sometimes less is more with the thumbnails. Dog, I'm saying I would fucking sit there and make this magical thumbnail, cut it out, fucking put colorways in the back, click-through rates low. I just put a little red font with a little fucking cutout, bang, 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 way higher, bro. With the thumbnail game in this modern era, people like simplicity, man. Simple and straight to the motherfucking point. Yeah, Petrosky did get finished by Malhoun's hip, but to be fair, Malhoun's a savage. Loses your lock of the card. The Lusa lock. Planet of the Vape sounds crazy, Waits experience. Loses your lock, though, musical? Why? Dead serious. Bring this. Tell me why. And I'm not knocking you for it. I'm not trying to like fucking make you feel bad. I actually am just asking you, like, what makes Losa your lock of this card? Why do you think it's such a winnable matchup against the taller Phil Rowe, who's actually pretty good with his hands, I just want to know, like, genuinely, I'm curious what the mentality is behind it. I always love hearing the thought process of certain picks, especially confident ones. That's one thing I always loved about the late night live, because I'm like, oh, I get the thought process behind the chat's picks. Like, I like to always get detailed explanation, With every fight, I always feel like I have a good detailed explanation of why I think it's going to happen, regardless of what ends up happening, right? There's reasons to back it up that I see. Rowe is bang average. Losa had scrap with JDM, almost finished him. So you're looking back at that JDM win, or rather loss a few years ago, and like, okay. And like maybe he pulls through. All right, respect. Is the colors mainly? I really love the fade you do with the live thumbnails when you did them with red, blue, transparent look on them. Really nice. Thanks, Doug. My live stream thumbnails is like, this is my style. Like, that's the fucking freestyle, whatever they call it, the avant-garde type shit. I'm actually thinking I want to do like a fucking Sopranos theme thumbnail for one of the late night lives, maybe next couple days. Something like that. Dude, I'm honestly on Chat GPT and I'm thinking to myself, yo, this is the greatest invention in human history. So I came up with a recipe for protein pancake, sweet potato. Hear this out. Sweet potato protein pancake. You're looking at pretty solid, about 52 grams of protein, 45 carbs, about 500 calories, dog. I'm going to tell you guys the recipe right now. Half a cup mashed sweet potato, 120 grams. Scoop and a half protein powder, about 45 grams. 2 eggs. 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, it's about 24 grams. A fourth of a tablespoon of baking powder, very small amount. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. To be honest, I just fucking eye it. I don't give a shit with the cinnamon. And then I do 1 tablespoon unsweetened almond milk, okay? But really, I just pour it in. And then I do fucking 2 packets of the fucking Truvia, and then I do a pinch of salt. Dog. The new Google AI video creator. Is it free to use, TrevBot? Google AI image generator now. Try Gemini. Is it free? Let's see how Gemini works. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see how Gemini does for image. See, it won't let me do it. Let's see if it'll do it, man. It doesn't create everything. It won't do Sopranos, but I can do an Italian mafia style. And it doesn't do anything that I want, bro. What the fuck? Gemini is terrible. I'm sorry. All right, let's try it one more time. I'm trying this shit. Like, if you give it an image, it's supposed to be able to control it. Let's see. Terrible, 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 terrible. I'll show you guys what it came up with. So I put in the lunchtime live thumbnail, but I just didn't do it with the fighters there. And I'm gonna show you exactly what this fucking Gemini did, bro. I'm sorry, but Gemini is not the same as fucking ChatGPT. Peek this shit. Peek this shit real quick. So I said, give me lunchtime lives thumbnail. I put the picture in and I said, do it 1280 by 720. It gives me this little square. The fuck? It looks terrible. What the hell is that? Now, the Soprano style from ChatGPT is money. I don't have the premium version, so I gotta wait 24 hours. Terrible. Thanks, Doug. The live fucking thumbnails hit. It's $20 a month if you want unlimited. I'd consider it, but I feel like I mostly just use it for fun. Texting Alex right now. I'm talking to my brother, bro. We're getting the timeline set up for the video drop. Finch and Danny Wood, bro. That was all Chat GPT, bro. Chat GPT created this of Mike Finch. Chat GPT created this of me. This is what Gemini gives me. Garbage. Chat GPT is way better. It's almost worth the $20 a month, though. Almost. Not ready to shell it out. Also, chat, we're at 69 likes. Let's get 75 likes up in here. We're at the hour 14-minute mark. It's been a fantastic stream. You got me ranting and rambling like a fucking freak. Let's get the likes moving. Let's get the likes moving. Yeah. I just told it to do it, Doug. I told it exactly what to do and it came through. Crayon. That's another fucking AI. All right, let's check it out. Free. They put it all in bold. I've used Crayon and it doesn't work well. Nah, it won't let me upload an image, bro. Nope. ChatGPT is the best for sure. I'm debating, bro. I think about paying for ChatGPT just for the fucking ability to use it all. Like, that's like that image creator, man. It's fun. Do it literally just me fucking around. belt demotion in jiu-jitsu? Never heard about it. Never knew it was a thing. I just saw something on fucking X about it. Planet of the Vapes has the volcanoes for 500. That's a fucking deal. Wow, that's a great deal. Why is it cheaper? I see the venti. I don't see the volcano. So the volcano is not one of the most popular anymore. Oh, I found it. 700. Buy it from here. It's a little cheaper. No, it's about the same actually. We'll see. We'll see. Wow. That Arizer low-key might sell me. I'm paying 7 for a volcano. Might as well buy your chat GBT. Fair. Fair, KZ. But I'm thinking about that Arizer one though, bro. I'm gonna watch the reviews. I mean, if people are saying it's as good, I'm not about name brand. I'm just about quality. I want the best quality. The classic volcano is a good one, bro. It's just the only thing is it's only the bag, but if you're willing to just use the bag, you're good. Marab, pound for pound, number 2. I didn't even know that was fucking true. Whoa. That surprised me. Yeah. He should be pound for pound number 2, bro. Yeah. No, I don't think Finch J was delusional. Moutinho's back and he's definitely gotten better, but dude, it's still Chris Moutinho. Like that's the best way to put it. It's still Chris Moutinho. He's still the same. He's not going to beat Malcolm Wellmaker. He's on a tear right now, taking out some mid-level guys on the regional circuit, but it's still Chris Moutinho, bro. It's not like he's it's not like he's beating anybody good. You know, he avenged the loss to Cupcake Campbell's, but let's remember, bro, it's fucking Cupcake Campbell who's on a bad losing streak. I feel like Pantoja could be like number 4 pound for pound, probably. Wow, Pantoja's at number 10. That's stupid. Jack Della should not be in front of Pantoja. That's disrespect. Pantoja should be probably 5. Probably 5. Duplessis 6, Ankalaev 7 would make more sense. Volk is at 7. Shit. The pound for pound rank is a weird. Topuria is still in the pound for pound rankings, even though he currently is not a sitting world champion. Volk's the man. Don't get it twisted. Volk's the man for sure. You hope the ref doesn't let Moutinho take unnecessary damage. He might. Simon's not that good. Listen, KZ, I completely agree. I completely agree, bro, that Wellmaker could end up having a harder fight than expected against Moutinho. If Moutinho beats him, that would be fucking crazy. Over a round and a half plus 130. I mean, Moutinho has got at least a bit of toughness. I feel like he could survive. Wellmaker's KO over Samoa was not that valuable, no. Pound for pound is weird, bro, because it's about who has the belt and its popularity, man. I feel like Fiziev is live to lose to Bajo Mendez. I think Fiziev is very live to lose to Bajo Mendez. Super live to lose. I feel like he is probably going to lose. Imagine Moutinho exposes Wellmaker's cardio. Listen, KZ, that's definitely possible. But Wellmaker has gone long before. That's the only positive is I think he went 5 rounds once. Let me make sure this is true before I say it. Malcolm Wellmaker went 5 rounds in 2023 against Taylor Moore. Taylor Moore fought on the Contender Series a long time ago. That'd be a crazy ass upset. Yeah, pound for pound, I agree with you, Doug. It's more of a fun talking point. It's not like absolutism. It's not. It's not absolute. Pound for pound is not absolute. O'Malley's not hanging it up. He's sticking around. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta grab a drink, man. I'm thirsty. Which AI AJ you want to talk to? This one. Welcome to the show. It's gonna be a good one, bro. Little seated shadow box action. Starting it off right. Have the hands like a young Jake LaMotta in his prime. You understand what I'm saying? Chat, name me your favorite fighter in UFC history. Tell me now. I have a hard time picking a favorite fighter because I look at the history of MMA and then I'm like, is it this one? No. Is it that one? No. Is it that one? Maybe. No, it's not that one. It's not. It's not. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'll come on back. This live feels later than usual. Ben Askren's still in the hospital. Well, I hope he's all right, man. You like the stream after live work? Tremendous. Let's go. Simone at minus 350 is low-key good odds, bro. Fuck yeah, he's a confident pick. Make it easy for me. I'm putting Simone in the confident picks. I don't give a fuck. Confident picks, I'm looking at them right now. Think Fluffy Hernandez gets a title shot next year if he keeps winning. Fluffy's got to get through Roman Dolidze. Not an easy fight at all against Dolidze. Did arms the other day, and now I walk around like I'm constantly holding a lunch tray. Oh, that's a good fucking arm workout, bro. It's still affecting you. No, I never power. Why would I power trip, KZ? I trust that the links that you're dropping in chat make sense. Like they have some value to somebody. I trust you, KZ. If you're a mod on this channel, I am giving you my truest level of trust. you know? So if a mod posts a link, like if I feel like I can't trust you as a mod, I'm unmodding you. I've unmodded people before. If I feel like I can't trust them, I trust all my mods. I say, fuck it. They stay mad. They stay mods up in here. They stay mods. Some YouTubers ain't all about it. Interesting. Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind. It's my chat that tell you to post that link type shit. Couldn't even imagine getting mad about that, KZ. Because I trust that you have links that make sense. Could you get mod? Miller Depoy, no mod status for you, brother, but I love you. I'm happy with the mods I have. I'm not taking any new mods at the moment. TrevBot was modded up, and that was a big thing. You rather bet Zach Reese moneyline his next fight than Simone minus 400? Really? Shit, I don't know. I do trust execution of Brendo. I do. Bro, if Rose loses to Miranda Maverick, terrible spot for her to be in. I feel like Miranda Maverick handles business, though. I feel pretty confident that Maverick does what needs to be done. When was TrevBot knighted? I don't remember. A month or so ago? He probably knows. I don't know. Nah, I don't think Maverick wins, bro. I really think you have to assume that Thug Rose Namajunas is going to be too slick with striking. I think she'll be able to pick her shots too well. Where's the Lock City parlay? Give me a fucking day, bro. Either today or tomorrow, man. I'm going with Thug Rose. No pick shift. Thug Rose, clean striking should be on point. About a month, Trevbot. Am I doing a Savage City parlay again this week? I don't know yet. I generally don't know. You think Buckley and Simone for Lock City? Odds are not great, though. That Van Over was beautiful last week. You need the Lock City parlay? I got you, bro. I got you. Finch campaigning for Basalo seemed like Peyton Talbot Cope. That's funny. I think Cody's live to win, man. I never really thought Barsalos was that good after that Timur Valiev fight and the Victor Henry loss. I don't know, man. I feel like Barsalos, he fucked up Peyton Talbot, but Talbot just can't wrestle well. Now, Cody Garbrandt could be completely washed, or he could be on the fucking money. Buckley, Simone, Cy, Wellmaker parlay. Huh. I think Cody G's live for a knockout. Moneyline was special last night. Thanks, useless. Fuck yeah. Weigh-ins in your best bets video with your Savage City parlay to help juice my three-legger. Let's go, Braden King. You wouldn't mind seeing Miranda and Macy fight again? Listen, fucking Miranda wins this, maybe. I hope Cody knocks his ass out. Cody Garbrandt's power is a big factor. I think he could get a KO, dude. Yo, we're at 75 likes, chat. Let's get 80 likes up in here. We're about to hit the 90-minute mark. I want to keep the like button moving. Hit the damn button. Show some love to the boy. W to the people. Let's get 80 likes. All lunchtime lives need, at least 80 likes. But maybe we get more. Maybe we get 90. Maybe we get 100. I think Garbrandt's boxing skill And I'll assume the takedown defense holds up. And I feel like Garbrandt still can move. Moneyline moves money lines. Finch always will take Kong Wang. Listen, Kong Wang's a fucking savage call all the time. You think the Moneyline show moves money lines? I don't know. You already have a parlay with Pantoja, DeRitter, and Hamzat. Good luck, Steven Solomon. Beating the lines for sure. Mix killed your night for bets. A lot of people went down and out with Mix. Bro, before we know it, it's UFC 317 useless. So facts. I'm excited to do my picks for that card. Marcellus reminds you of a less powerful Sean Strickland. I don't see that style really. I see him as like a Brazilian Muay Thai pressure-ish fighter. Finch is always picking Wang from now on. 2 fights you need to avoid betting on this weekend. I mean, the Malcolm Wellmaker huge money line is, uninspiring. I don't know. Maybe Michael Chiesa's a red flag this week. Michael Chiesa, and then the Petrosky-Shabazian fight could get weird. Could get really fucking weird. No, I don't think Mick sold the fight. I think he just got his ass kicked. Simone probably should be wider, sadly. I don't know what price I'd want to bet the other side. 5-1 even. I wouldn't bet on Smotherman. I don't see it. Anyone here bet Marab by submission? Any freaks bet that? What's up, Sam Carter? What's crack-a-lacking, bro? I'm straight chilling right now, bro. I'm sitting back, relaxed. I needed a fucking drink, bro. The Joshua Van run he's been on will be remembered, bro. It could go down in the history books if he can capture a belt with it, too. Ochoa by subs, not a bad pick at all, knockout picks. $5.75. He's known for the KO, though. But he does have an anaconda choke. I think Ochoa should do well against Durden. Can we get 100 likes? I don't know. We're at 85. Could we get 100 likes? We could. I'm excited for UFC 317 picks too. I'll be at the fights for that card, so I'm gonna need a Lock City parlay. I'm counting. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Dude, I'm low-key thinking that Ochoa sub might be my D-Gen prop of the night. Sergey Spivak's a fucking nub. I haven't bought it yet, Hernanov. I'm checking out 2 videos after this. KZ sent me one, and then I want to just look at the Arizer, the off-brand volcano, and then I'm gonna make my decision officially. I don't know yet. Batista is very good. Forget Aldo fight. He's normally in fun fights aside. Aldo just showed Batista fight IQ, adapting the styles and neutralizing them, regardless of what we think. Fair. He was really fun this weekend against Patchy Mix. Chiesa's a worrisome fighter, man. Chiesa's a red flag. No money will be bet on Chiesa. You're riding with AJ on Ochoa, but it's a pick 'em fight. Agreed, Ryan Rose. So I kind of just like the sub call, but I'll pick him to win. I like Cody Durden. It's just Ochoa slick. No, he doesn't have any good wins. He doesn't. Who's the next special guest on the show? I don't know yet, Sam Carter. I don't know. Tough. I don't know yet. I'm unsure. Somebody. Damn, Kies is a part-time fighter is crazy. You don't think he's a full-time fighter? UFC Atlanta ceremonial weigh-ins are at 4 p.m. Real early ceremonial weigh-ins. Interesting. Really interesting. I might just have to do like a fucking long ass live stream that day. Dude, can you please help us to win a parlay, please? Can I help you to win a parlay? I can try my best. The campfire conversations. Right now, that is a thing of legend, bro. Markel Medeiros, I'd bring him back on. He's been on once. Of course, I'd have him back. Ochoa Durden over 1.5. What's the odds on that? Let me see. Over 1.5 is minus 240. Maybe the UFC gave Chiesa the job after the incident with Dolly and him suing McGregor. Maybe it was like, all right, listen, Chiesa, we'll make this good. Instead of $700 on a Volcano, buy Bitcoin. Fuck it. Damn, her not off. I've been very happy, dog. Yeah. It's been doing great, man. Hit 48,500 this past week. I thought that was fucking major shit. Prates versus Holland's a cool fight. If you're Holland, you probably want to grapple. No, I don't think the UFC can add another weight class. It'll just thin out the welterweight and middleweight division. And fucking lightweight, to be honest. Am I out of my mind for leaning Paul Craig? I don't think you're out of your mind for leaning Paul Craig. I just think he's probably washed and gets chinned. 225-pound division would be terrible, bro. It's not a good idea, dude. It's not a good fucking idea. Also, we're 11 likes away from 100. Let's get 100 likes. It's not a good idea, bro. The Volcano is the A Riser. X2 something. A Riser. You're out of your mind if you're leaning Craig as a pure pick. I agree with you, local man. Like, you could argue, oh, I'm going to bet Craig by sub. I'd say, okay, well, I get the mentality, but picking him prediction-wise, breaking a fight down, come on. 100 likes, and AJ said he'll do a Royal Rumble with the community. Fuck it, bro. Royal Rumble, 100 likes. Let's bring it on. I'm just excited for UFC 6 to come out because I'm slowly but surely thinking I got to start that late night gaming stream once a week. 100 likes and AJ takes off the shirt. Jesus. You've seen the growth of the last 4 years or so on now, and it's really nice. Thanks, Doug. The fight campaign's growing. Everything's moving. It wasn't herpes. It was staph infection. Are you sure? Chiesa's always been a bad striker, and at least Court McGee can punch. Bro, Chiesa's a former lightweight. McGee's a former middleweight. That's just a recipe for disaster. Yeah, I wouldn't touch a Michael Chiesa line, even if courts watched. I don't care. I'll pick him, but am I really confident in the pick? No, if I was gonna bet, I had to bet. I'd probably just say, fuck it, throw me McGee. Let's do 100 likes. We're 6 away from 100. 6 away. 6 away from 100. 6 away from 100. 6 away from. I'll do the shadow box. Fuck it. 100 likes, I'll shadow box. No, the Riser doesn't seem bad at all for half the price for none of. I'm like, fuck. I know McGee lost to Alex. I know, which is holding me back from picking him. The numbers you get on Fight Companions is amazing. Thanks, Robert G. I mean, bro, I'm said to have the best play-by-play in the world, and that's said by a lot of people. So I believe it. I really believe I do, genuinely. Like, I'm not just saying that to toot my horn. I got the best play-by-play in the world. No, I think I have something special with my play-by-play. I think the way that I articulate, the way that I speak, the sound of my voice, even my accent with like the way I talk, I think it makes for very good and easy to listen to play-by-play on the fights every week. Like, yo, the uppercut there from Trevin Giles completely misses, overhand shot, down goes fucking Peak, whatever, Nah, you're legit. Thanks, Robert G. Like, I think right now, if you ask me honestly, if like Ryzen wanted a new commentary look and you have me and one other person in Japan doing commentary, dog, I'd be taking over. I would just want, the thing is, the UFC does 3 people on the broadcast. I don't really fuck with that. I like 2. You and a person you fuck with. You guys become cool and you do play-by-play and it works. No, I don't have premium. Just become a member, bro. I don't sell picks or bets, bro. I drop everything that I'm thinking about the cards all for free. I'm not betting sales, bro. It's MMA analysis, number one priority, bro. And high quality, entertaining content, number one priority with some badass ripskis in between. AJ, your channel's going to blow up eventually. Watch, just don't forget about us. I won't. I'll be here every day streaming either way, dude. Like, this is what I'm doing. Hate when I'm listening to UFC commentary. It's like, he lands a big shot, but not who landed. Yeah, it's because, like, this shit just doesn't make. I don't know. Their shit's fine, but it's business, dude. Business professional versus authentic coverage. Very different. AJ, 100 likes and you have to get a staff? No, fuck that. If a sponsor offers me big money to sell picks, like, why would a sponsor offer me that? If anything, a sponsor would be like, yeah, bro, represent Prize Picks. Like Guru has Prize Picks. Listen, guys, if you want to go run over to Prize Picks and throw some shit down with AJ's commentary, you could be driving and still know what's going on because his enthusiasm. Fuck yeah, useless. Thank you. Gianni paid for his veneers with his upper lip is crazy. Yeah, I try to name the fighters always. Like, this one does that. This one does that. For real, you didn't even attend the Tampa card, so know you're here to stay. I'm in this shit forever. This is my thing forever. Covering the game forever, bro. This is the truth. I'm going to give you guys the best coverage, bar none. And I'm here for the long haul. I love this shit. Genuine love. I'm the Marab Divalishvili of this MMA YouTube game. Relentless, dog. Relentless. Every day, every week, every stream, every video. I'm locked in for life, bro. And the play-by-play is something I'm passionate about for sure, man. I'm glad that I have a big community that enjoys the play-by-play. The play-by-play is elite now. I hope we get some good heavyweight contenders too, Doug. Haven't heard a better play-by-play? Thanks, Riz Khalifa. Is Kong Wang ready for Aaron Blanchfield? No, she'll get fucked up. She'll lose that fight. She'll lose that fight for sure. I know you guys are waiting on the merch. It's gonna happen. It's not a matter of if, it's just when. The merch will come when the time is right, when I feel like doing it. I hope Ben is okay too, man. AJ Davidashvili is crazy. AJ Davidashvili. Brother, I'm relentless. I have the worst commentary. What? You delusional? I feel like the play-by-play is fire, man. The only people that really go in there and talk shit are like relatively low IQ'd. And I do like to engage in shit talk every so often. I feel like it's fun, you know? Sometimes it's good to talk your shit. Fuck you, motherfucker. And you go back and forth. Sometimes I like to argue with the fucking douchebags that come in trying to talk like they have anything on me, you know? The play-by-play is definitely better than Rogan. Fuck yeah. Thanks, useless. I look forward to when we have like, 100,000 views on the fight nights. That'll be pretty fucking cool. The guy that got a second chance and got violated, he was such a freak, dude. That guy was so weird to me. I was like, what the hell is this guy's issue? Bro, the Ukrainian Savage winning tough, I'd like to see it. Ultimate Fighter's on tonight, dude. I'm going to have to watch that shit. The Ultimate Fighter. Asker might have COVID. Pneumonia is a symptom. Interesting take. Weights experience. Interesting take for sure. Biggest upset I've ever seen. Barsalos and Talbot, percentage-wise, is one of the biggest. It's impressive that you have so many subscribers because there's so many UFC prediction channel options on here. Well, listen, bro, I'm authentic, man. I bring high quality content, man. I'm live every day. I got videos every day. I've been covering the game for a long time. I do this shit, man. I was kind of one of the first pioneers of this fucking game, too. I am the Mongolian. They call me the Mongolian Savage, actually. Who was the Cameroonian guy at minus 1,000? Oh, it was Carlos Vera versus, what's his name? Musasa. Carlos Vera versus Musasa. That was the fight. Oregano oil completes knockout staff, 5 drops per day. Okay. I hope you love it, bro. I hope you love that oregano oil. There was that one guy trying to talk shit in the live that I offered to execute. Lord AJ said shouldn't execute him because he's probably special ed. That was good. Doug Funny, I don't remember. I don't remember. PFL picks from Alex will be today or tomorrow. No, I have not, Casey. I've been locked in. I don't stop, bro. I'm going on vacation for a week. I'm going to try to stream when I can on vacation, but I will recognize that I'm allowed to fucking chill a little bit. I was here with the black eye, bro. They call me AJ's different, bro. The eye was swollen shut. I didn't give a fuck. I was still here. Bing, bang, bong. Bing, bing, boom, boom, boom. AJ's work ethic is unmatched streamer-wise. Thanks, Brady King. I'm locked in, bro. The only reason I really feel like I want to... My stream schedule is all fucked up, though, because Contenders... Or not Contenders, because Ultimate Fighter's on at 10. It's annoying, because I don't want to be live during the Ultimate Fighter at all. I guess I got to try to stream by 8:30. I better fucking hurry my ass up, eat something, and rush to the gym. Favorite MMA YouTubers? I mean, I like Guru. He's the OG. I like Mighty Mouse, too. I like the 2 mainstream big 2. Listen, chat, we're at 97 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes up in here, baby. I ain't shadow boxing though. Just give me 100 likes. Too late in the stream for a shadow box. UFC 313. That was the one that had a lot of issues. Yeah. That was a fucked event. Fucked card. Fucked situation. That was shit. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to be live later or doing a video later. I'll just surprise you guys. I don't know yet. But I will have content out for the community today. It's either going to be this week's Best of May bets or PFL picks. I'll be honest, I haven't decided yet, and I'm not going to decide right now. But keep your eyes on the channel because the daily content is bringing thunder per usual. I love each and every one of you savages. Thank you guys for supporting me. And I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Much love, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.